Hey guys, it's me Aidan. Let's watch the Supergirl official teaser. You know what's amazing? I set my alarm. I had a conversion for this to come out. I said, oh, it's coming out at 7 a.m. So wake up at 6:30. I was like, okay, and it still showed up 2 hours early. Like what the fuck? Honestly, I can't trust GPT for anything. Okay, now I did recently read the comic that this is apparently based off. It's like Tom King's comic, but yeah, let me just put that down here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Crypto. Dun, 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 dun. Of course.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time.
Good boy.
Good job, buddy.
God, she is so. So she,
Hi, zor-el.
Kara Zor-el. Oh, that even look. Is that even that? That even looks like the thing from the comic.
23 will be the best year yet.
Will it though?
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
Yeah, fair enough. Craig Gilstone.
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Oh, that's the girl from. Oh,
Tom didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
oh, that's the girl from the comic as well.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
It's not
For you guys.
for them exactly.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
And the sword that the father died from.
No,
Okay.
it's a pretty small group of two.
Oh my god.
Mama.
Wait, that was Lobo.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
The truth, exactly. Yes. Oh my god. Wait. And this, yes, yeah. That. Some shots I look like they're from the comics as well. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, I'm such a loser. I already forgot the girl's name. And oh my god, that is fucking Lobo. Haha. I'm so excited to see how he's gonna factor into the story. Jason Momoa, right? Jason Momoa's Lobo. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, I love the different vibes it has, but honestly, this film is gonna give a certain setting stone for the rest of the DC universe because for the DCU because James Gunn has written the first 3 segments of the DCU: Creature Commando, Superman, and Peacemaker season 2. Okay, and all those rock, but he cannot. But as much as we would like him to, he can't be responsible. He can't write everything as much as we would like him to. So this is the first thing that isn't written by James Gunn in the DCU. This is gonna determine whether the DCU. Well, this is gonna set a certain expectation to whether the DCU will be sustainable in the long term or not. With like the different assortment of writers that James Gunn brings in. Let's talk about the Sorry, if you're not a comic book fan, then this probably won't this shit probably won't make as much sense to you. Yeah, so if you're not a comic book fan, you might want to click off before I start talking about everything. So Supergirl is drunk because Supergirl is drunk because she's mourning the loss of her homeworld because Superman, he was a baby, he has the luck of not having to know how beautiful his world was. And Kara died. Not Kara didn't die. Kara watched it die while having to grow up with it as home and everything. So she has the frame of reference of it's the only thing I've ever known and now it's gone. And it sucks.
Hi, zor-el.
And this reminds me of that. I'm not sure if it's the same model or not. I have to go back and look at the comic again. But when they're traveling, like taking the long commutes around the universe, right? Like this, and it's like they are stuck in a cramped ship. That's what it looks like. I think it's what it looks like. And then here we have because they have some weird foods and drinks like in the comic. So I wonder if this is like one of them. Oh, where's that dome from? I mean, and this is the girl. This is the girl who's the main protagonist, who's like perspective, who's like the one narrating and writing the story in Woman of Tomorrow. If I could just remember her fucking name. Oh, oh, oh my god! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This is when fuck. This is when Argo City was like in the during the destruction of Krypton. This is when Argo City was like shielded, and then they had a really tough time, and then eventually none of them could be saved, and Supergirl was like just like swooshed off. Supergirl was the only one who could be saved when her father made the escape pod. Everyone else still died, no matter how hard she tried to save them. I assume this is on during the days of Krypton. This is probably one of the shots from her fighting the mercenaries. This is the group of said mercenaries. I can't remember what the mercenaries are called, but they are like the most like the most feared mercenaries in the universe, the bandits or something. Anyway,
Do others on your planet have powers?
and this is them sitting in the ship as it travels. Okay. What else? What else? This is where Crypto might get poisoned. Honestly, it looks pretty good, all things considered. And this is a moment. This is definitely a comic moment. Yeah, I cannot wait. Where she fights the mercenaries on their own ship and blows everything up. Anyway, yeah, this looks really good. So can you say it's based off this comic which I recently finished reading. I have no idea how they're going to integrate it into the DCU because Lobo is not there, and yeah, so I'm like Lobo's not in this story, so I'm like, how are they gonna integrate Lobo? I know they're gonna do something different. They have to. But I'm sure James Gunn's DCU demands a bit more creativity than just following the comic straight. But yeah, I'm definitely very interested to see how it goes. And okay, I'm gonna remove the comic analysis thing. So yeah, overall, yeah, it looks like a really good trailer. Millie Alcock, I already know she's gonna crush it. As a Supergirl, we saw the shot of Lobo, and there's definitely gonna be like there's definitely like James Gunn mentioned there's gonna be a bit of I think he mentioned that or someone, but it's like there's gonna be a huge like it's like a cosmic, it's a super like cosmic adventure and stuff like that, and I think it's gonna be good at giving us a sense of the space the outer space of DCU looks like, beyond Earth, and I think it might even like help with like giving us a sense of how lanterns will look like if they, because he said it starts off and then it goes spaceward, right? So that's how it's all connected. Yeah, and Crypto's back, of course, because it's her dog, and yeah, I cannot wait to I cannot wait to see how this goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything else, leave comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.